Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and como estas, buenos noches, and welcome to game 28 here, England taking on Uruguay, and there should be a good one as we head into the back end of the competition. 11 games left in the pool groups until we head into playoffs, so it's very important matches heading into the back end of the competition here. So England is sitting third in the pool groups at the moment, and from my understanding, to carry on through to the playoffs, you must be in the top two. So they'll be fighting for the positions here. Currently number 2 is Australia, and I know this will be an important game for England, as well as next week's game against the Wallabies as well. So that's what they're fighting for here, England. Fighting over the position of second place there, and well, if they get a win today, surely that may boost them up and knock Australia down. Contrary, Uruguay, if they were to get a win today, that could boost them up into 4th. They're currently sitting in 5th place, and that'll take them over South Africa, I think, for the first time in any competition here. So it's a big game for them as well. And obviously 0-2, not a good record so far in the World Cup for the Uruguayans, but anything can happen on any given day. Any team can win, and so we'll never know until we get into it and kickoff is underway. So we're about to get into a moments away though. Game is about to set off, and we're about to get into a key players though quickly before we head to the pitch. Patricio Zibzabatsi there for Uruguay has had an excellent World Cup thus far, and forwards, I think Uruguayan forwards are really good over the ball. I think it's going to be a lot of a tougher game here going up against England, who are really good there in their forwards. For England, key players, Itoje has been solid, Dylan Hartley, Ben Spencer there in the breakdowns, fast ball, Owen Farrell there obviously. Who else? Chris Ashton there on the wing. So got a lot of players, got a lot of key players all around the park there in England. So it's going to be a tough day for Uruguay. But here we go. Let's get into it. Let's head to the pitch and get underway for kickoff.
This game is brought to you by Hotstop Kid, your coverage of the 2023 Rugby World Cup.
have a highly anticipated match for you between these two teams. And joining me is former All Black Justin Marshall. Could be a bit of a mismatch, this one, Justin.
Absolutely. A bit of a mismatch in class, really. The footing is excellent out there. The ground is in good condition. We should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
So, we're almost ready to go here in this match.
Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and como estas, buenos noches, and welcome to Game 28 here in Round 3 of the Rugby World Cup. Glad to have you here. If you just joined, welcome. If you've been following the series, welcome back. Glad to have you as we're here in Twickenham. Bit of an overcast tonight, but they shouldn't put a damper on good rugby here. So let's get into it. Namings of the squad. We'll start with England. Here we go at the one, the captain of England, Richard Barrington. He takes on Cristobal Sorensen. Moving into your twos here, the hook is Dylan Hartley, and he's up against Francisco Botolami. Your tight head props here, Alice Ginge, and he's up against Alvaro Badano. Moving into your locks here, Maro Itoje, the big man, he's up against Roel Carmichael. Your fives here in Dave Atwood and Juan Charles. Your blindside flankers in Taimana Harrison and the captain of Uruguay, Luis Gimenez. Your open side flankers in Sam Underhill and Colin Hill. Your number eights, Tom Lorde, and he takes on Santiago Alonso. Moving into your halves, Ben Spencer and Juan Gomez. Your fly halves, the 10 jersey, Owen Farrell, and he takes on Patricio Zibzabadze. Your left wing flyers in Ben Loader and Alexi Caballero. Your inside centers in Oli Devoto, and he takes on Luis Guanazu. On the outsides, Max Marlins and Adam Caballo. Right wing flyers here, Chris Ashton, and he takes on Martin Goosen. And to complete the 15 starters here, Chris Pinnell and Helani Fonseca. There are your starting 15s for today's match. Now let's get into your reserves. For Uruguay, Kruger, Brennan, Alonso, Lucic, Perez, and Sorensen in the 23 jersey. And for England, Ogre, Vunipola, Balmain, Slater, Curry, Earl, Dingwall, and Harold. There are your lineups for today's big match here in Game 28, Round 3. Let's get into it and get ready for kickoff.
And we're about to go.
Here we go, Patricio Zibzabadze.
Just waiting for the ref here, then we can go to kick.
Referee signals, whistle blows,
Off with a short
and here we go, game on here. Uruguay versus England.
The ball there now. There's some real force in this defence.
Playing a quick ball there, Spencer.
I think it's there for England.
As they get over the ball there, Colin Hill.
The crowd can't
And they manage to get the ball back here, Uruguay.
Create the turnover.
And that's a wide ball, looking for the corner, bounces very well, and over the touch.
So they'll have a line out.
And it will be a line out deep in England's half there. What a kick. What a start there by Uruguay. First to steal the ball, and then to kick it downfield into the corner.
So a maul here.
England
they continue the drive.
Under pressure early. That's a good drive there. And in fact, that's a massive drive.
Good punt by the number 9.
Almost 10 meters there, gainage, and they got to go all the way back here, Uruguay.
Fonseca gets the loose ball.
And short tackle. And no one in support. Well, they're still strangling back here, Uruguay, to get onside. And they got the overlap here. England darting through.
Surge.
And they just needed to let the ball go through the hands. as they set up now. Well, Uruguay's on the lines. Install an overlap on the outside, and it's try time over the line.
Way to run
England
it. Executed it very well.
And it is Chris Ashton. Well, Uruguay were just on the back foot after the kick downfield, and they were still strangling to get back onside. England just with the fast ball offloads and their key pass as well. And try time, Chris Ashton.
And there's a shot at goal to come, and he's not about to take this kick for granted. Owen Farrell looking focused as he lines the kick up.
And lines it up into the bright lights and strikes it well. Perfect from the boot to start. And England are up on the board, 7 points to 0 over Uruguay. And 8 minutes gone.
Zibzibadze.
Good start off the pressure there early for England. And that's not a good restart
to ground quickly
by England as Uruguay snatches it back up.
And they've turned it over.
And they somehow turned it over there in the rucks.
Itoji takes him in a nice
big tackle there. Only Itoji.
Ball turned over.
It was
and they managed to get it back here, Uruguay playing the ball.
And it looks like they've turned it. They've turned it over.
It's a back and forth stuff here from the forwards. And they get the ball out.
He's got some
and
pace.
breaking through the tackles.
It took a good tackle to win his run.
And just losing the ball there. Quick steal. And here go Uruguay bursting down the sideline. And there's a high tackle.
And the penalty is given.
The tackle was a bit high.
And it was Chris Pennell.
3 points here.
They were just working the ball really well. Lucky not to get a card. It was quite cynical. And it could possibly have avoided a try there. But they look to line up the goalpost, and he strikes it well there, Patricio Zibzibadze. Well, they do get points off it. Probably not the points they were looking for, but they'll take that, Uruguay. And there they go on the board, 3 points to 7.
Now the kickoff. Harrison waits.
And taken well there
Devoto
by
down in a
Taimana Harrison in the air.
Lovely footwork there.
And Spencer working the ball. Owen Farrell on the burst. And the ball pops out. And here they go streaming down. Pennell inside ball. And the offload.
Good opportunity here.
And it is a good opportunity here. Spencer plays a quick ball. Working left hand side. Short pass. Outside ball. And Chris Ashton dots it over again.
It was a good build up there. I like the way they handled it.
And his second try for the night. Chris Ashton. Well, it was a good ball there. He was there as well. In the plays, forwards over the ball. In the rucks, looking after it. Ginch pops it offloads. Pennell. And then running onto the ball there. Chris Ashton. Try time once again.
They've got their 5. They could get their 7. Farrell will line this one up.
And wow, lines it up, strikes it well there.
3.
And quick consecutive tries here by England. They're on a bit of a rampant stampede at the moment. England as Uruguay looks to line it up to reset.
Kickoff nicely
taken well there by Sam Underhill.
Stopped in a textbook
and lifting of the leg. Referee allows play to continue.
Have turned it
over.
Well,
they've switched it up and stolen the ball there. And on the burst.
They've turned the ball over far too often.
With the fend there, Alexi Caballero. And well, he's found space on the outside a few times there, Alexi. He's been caught up in the defense. England's showing really good defensive lines here as they set it up with the line out with the long ball as well.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks.
And here they go driving it over the 22 here.
It's there now.
Spencer works it out on the left-hand side. They got space, and here they go.
The defense.
Bidlow on the burst,
Run.
and he's got Owen Farrell on the inside. Oh, he throws the dummy, doesn't need it, and he dots it over try
He
time.
certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
Well, it's try after try at the
Great to
moment
see the depth of
for England,
Yep, totally agree.
and they just worked it really well in the maul.
It was a beautiful
Pops it on the inside and a cut-out pass. Found all the space there on the outside. And, well, Alani Fonseca would want that one back.
Owen Farrell.
Wasn't much
has
of a
the
defensive
conversion.
line, but
Well,
try
it
time,
doesn't
England
get much
over a
tougher
line
than this
once again.
as he tries for the extra 2 right out by the sideline.
And Owen Farrell to make it
Super
3 from
kick.
3. Strikes
Yes,
it
2
well
over the score.
over.
It wasn't an easy one.
And there they go, 21 to 3 already in the first half. Well, Uruguay got a few questions, Starks, to answer here.
Dadzi from
As they get the
halfway.
reset.
Harrison snaps up the kickoff.
Taken well there
Do they have this still?
by
Yes, they
Taimana Harrison. And they're looking after the ball well there, England.
do. A good pass to his
And
support player.
Toje works at midfield on the ball. Pinal
Driven backwards.
taking in a good tackle there. Well, Uruguay just need to get the
Bortolami
defensive
easily
structures
fended off.
going here. And they do
Lovely
manage to get over the
tackle.
ball. Stolen here,
No
offloads.
stopping him there. Players in the ruck
And
doing
trying to get the
their job,
momentum
still
there,
alive.
Uruguay.
Now flat.
As they work the ball there.
Superb technique in that tackle.
Forwards over
Out
the
on their
ball.
feet.
And
I think
England
they
do
turned it
really
over.
well in the
Great
breakdown.
turnover.
Stolen ball.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the
Oh,
ball
on the
too
run.
often.
Couldn't
Owen
agree
Farrell
more.
gets hit in a tackle.
Has a go. Strong
And
run.
chip downfield as well, bouncing.
on the
That's a good
bounce.
kick and a good chase as
There's
well.
some real force in this defence.
Oh, it's a good run there through the middle.
Oh no, looks like they've turned this over.
Fighting there in the rocks. Uruguay do a good job holding on to ball as they
He's
work
shaken
the
up by that
outside.
one.
Offload, it's a good
Now
pass as
looks for
well.
some
He's
support.
streaming onto the ball.
Caballo with a good run, but brought down now.
A good run there.
Turnover ball.
Getting players
By
there a little
Caballo.
more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
There's
Knock on there. Still
knock
there, I
on.
think.
Referee plays advantage there to Uruguay.
Throws himself at the defence. It's been lost forward.
Well, Uruguay popping
He
the
just
ball
couldn't
loose there.
control the ball.
As it was a good run in lines there, supporting play. And just a big shot on there on the scrum half. And we'll play it there, Uruguay.
Bind. Set.
As we get inside the last
getting a good
10 minutes
hit
of the
on here.
first half here.
And a good battle going on
And
here.
being completely dominated there by
Gomez
England so
picks
far.
up, and he's
as they
floored
work it
in that
out
tackle,
from the
and he's
scrum.
crunched to the ground hard.
And over the
And
ball
it
goes
looks like
England,
they've turned
and
it.
they've stolen it.
Spencer dodges his
And
way
there they
through the
go,
tackle.
working it inside ball.
He's run into a good tackle there. Anybody's ball here. Great turnover.
Trying to get
It's the
through the
turnover ball's
midfield
gonna
there,
become
England.
a bit of a problem.
As he
Yes,
pops it
indeed.
out.
That's
And
still
Luis
alive. It's still
Guanazu
on
there,
for Uruguay.
down to ground.
Good
As they're
little
looking
step.
for a reply here. Goose step
Is pulled down in a glorious
and over the
tackle.
ball, England.
Hartley gets through the attempted tackle.
Oh, they're just doing a good job
Shut
there
down with a
in the rocks.
brutal
As
tackle.
Uruguay gets the ball
Some
back here.
real force in this defence.
Working it outside.
Solid contest, won again by Uruguay. That'll
And here
knock
they
the
go,
wind out of
darting
them.
from the
Time's
rocks, trying to
almost
set a
up for
play
the
up
first
here.
half.
And just
Well
get driven
played.
back in a
ball
good tackle.
retention here.
Now back on the 40-metre
Great work by
line,
the
and it's a
defence.
turnover.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of
And
this
here's
level.
Dave
Yeah, I think
Atwood
you're right,
there,
Justin.
down to ground.
Very nimble on his
There's
feet
the
there.
ball with a short
Delivers it back
pass.
inside.
And good offloads here.
Itoshi tackles the man with the ball.
And Uruguay just really
Guanazu
quick there in the
pulls him
rocks.
down.
Meeting England there.
Gomez has
Down
it.
in the breakdowns,
ball
and
lost
it's
forward
a
by
loose
the
carry.
Uruguayans.
And England will get the ball back. And possibly the last
he
play
just
here
lost
before
control
the
of ball
half.
on that occasion.
And it was Raul Carmichael there. Just not going to
These two
hand.
teams ready to pack down for their
As
first run.
England will play it here through Spencer.
Set.
Furious looking
And the
scrum.
hooter will go off in a few seconds here. And there we go.
The ball is
England
out.
to get the
Collected by
last
the
play
scrummer.
here, and
English
a kick
support
downfield.
following this up.
And he lets it bounce there, the fullback,
Bales lost
and it's a
forward by
knock on.
Uruguay. Now flat.
And now England playing it.
Broadway can't beat his man.
Let's see what England can do as they get another chance. And running onto the ball. Owen Farrell. He loses it in a tackle.
There, inside with
Well,
that.
it might be just a bit greasy there. Another lost ball.
Yeah, that's a bad mistake, that close to their own line.
Yeah, well, could be some dude there on the pitch. Just making the ball quite slippery. What a run here by Owen Farrell, though. Just took on the gap. Unfortunately, lost the ball in the tackle.
So at halftime,
And
21-3.
referee does blow the whistle for
English
halftime. We'll go to the
dominated
half.
first half
And
here.
what a half it is
It's a
for
handling,
England
and to be
as
fair,
they dominate
they
that
put the
one,
more
21-3.
likely side on attack.
I'll see you guys after
Plenty
the
to work
break.
on in the second half.
Hey guys, Ty here, aka Hotstop Kid. If you're enjoying the videos and love the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell, and tap that like. I'd appreciate the support. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it's just a click of the button. If you'd like to support the channel even further, I do have a tips and donations link in the description below. By all means, don't feel obliged to give, but if you'd like to do so, the option is available. By sending in your donations, it means I can make more videos like this one to push out the sport that I love, the greatest sport in the world, rugby. Thank you for your support. Boom.
Now we have a look at the stats. They'll not be happy with the territory stat. They're on the back foot more often than not, it seems. The goal kicking has been a vital part of this game for them. Line breaks have been a feature so far. The defenders have struggled to keep things tight. But we've still got plenty of drama and action to come this way.
Here we go. Welcome back. Second half underway.
The kickoff snapped up.
Well,
Touched
England
the ground.
steamrolling through the first half. It's a big second half here,
Not enough
especially
players to
for
break that
Uruguay.
turnover.
A lot of turnovers
They
happening in
are
this
yet
game.
to put
Their coach
a
won't be
try
happy to see
on the
that.
board there.
Spencer feeds
And
it off
England
now.
working it now
Textbook
inside the
tackle.
22. Putting the pressure on.
He pushes it on. The Fen not working on that occasion.
And Dylan Harley taking in a good
think it's there
tackle.
for England. He keeps the ball moving.
And
And he
now
runs
running on
into
the ball.
some effective defence.
Taking
It's
in a
been
good tackle
an
as well.
excellent performance and tackling as well.
Strong running this. Down he
Oh,
goes
wow,
in
they're
the-
trying to penetrate through, but
Trouble here.
Spencer's
Yes,
gone
that was a
down.
pretty nasty knock to the head.
And he took a knock to the head, so he will go off for an HIA. But most possibly, he will be done for the night there,
There's
Spencer.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
So he will be replaced here.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. A brutal contest
But
in
there
the
they
scrum.
go, they work the ball, and
Solid
Uruguay
scrum and the
doing a
ball's out.
last minute
Earl,
push
off
there.
the back.
And it's a good
very
ball on the
good meters
inside.
here. He's tackled.
And dragging
taken
over
into
the
touch.
line
So, line out here.
is Dave Atwood, and Uruguay will get the ball back. And brilliant defense as well.
Hill stretching up.
Playing the
Cavalier
ball here, Uruguay
running
out of
strong.
one tackle. And offloads through the hands.
Toto with the tackle. Oh dear.
Is England
This-
getting
he lost
over the
that.
ball, and it is stolen there. Well, it was
A lot
Dave
of
Atwood
turnovers
there,
happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
who I think might have managed to steal the ball back here for England.
Fine support.
And they do
Barrington
work it
thumped into the ground.
now on the
Steps his
40-meter
way
line,
through
inside
nicely.
pass.
He's chucked a beautiful
And with
pass
the
inside.
offloads there,
And he's
finding
knocked down
support.
hard. Great work
And
in
in
the
over
ruck.
the ball. Oh,
Might be
not fast
stolen
enough
here,
there, England.
and they've
Uruguay
turned
look
it
to
over.
steal it,
Built
and they
some
do.
pressure, and they turn the ball
And
over
it's a
very
good
well.
ball on the
Very nice.
inside.
Plenty of pace.
And there was Luis
I think they still have
Guanazu.
this one. And
They're
he's
looking
shaken up
for
on
the
that
gaps here, and the
Yeah,
offloads,
looking
and
for
oh,
some
what a
chases.
gap finder.
one.
Patricio
Gets it after the bounce. He
Zebzabadze
gets
taking a good
crunched to
tackle
the
there.
ground.
Martin Goosen. And they're in over the ball. Royal Carmichael.
Uruguay.
And they
have
managed to
turned it
steal the
over.
ball back here, Uruguay.
Getting this back. And now they have.
What a pass.
Taken to the ground in a good tackle.
And now just inside.
And he gets smashed in the tackle.
Just
Come on.
outside the
Reaching
22.
the
Now they
22.
move it inside the
And they
22.
get the penalty.
And it's a holding
Well,
on
that's pretty
penalty.
silly, really. I mean, it was only
to
ever going
England.
to be a penalty.
And well, they do such a good job there in the breakdowns, England.
And into touch. English line-out ball.
And well, seems like a game made of statements here by England after the All Blacks game.
Lost against the throw.
And it's
here's
taken.
the kick.
Boy, Uruguay there, the line out. And that doesn't normally happen
Passes
often.
across the line.
And what a kick in the corner. As now Uruguay need a strike really soon here.
Itoji is the target.
Well, their line out works a pro that time there for England. Dylan Hartley as they're
Now
mauling
it's underway.
upfield
The ball controls
towards the 22 here. Now they'll sit on it.
Chris Ashton.
Chris
Rushes
Ashton
the
off his
tackle
wing.
offside.
Kicking it down there, bin
able
loader.
to take that catch. Caballero.
Offload,
lays it
floating ball.
Shut down with a brutal tackle.
And running it through, trying to find the spaces here. And here they go, darting out from the rucks. Driven back in a tackle.
That time.
Shoulder tackle, and they get over the ball there, England.
Stolen ball, turnover.
And they
The
take the
turnover
ball
ball's gonna
back.
become a bit of a problem.
I believe they've kept us from
Taking a tackle there, Martin
Too
Goosen.
powerful for that
On
defender.
the outside, pin out.
Forced back in the tackle.
Almost breaking the line.
They couldn't stop him.
And
And he's
scrum
shaken
half
up by that one.
darts it out.
Crosses the halfway line.
And now
I
over
have a
the
feeling
advantage
they've lost
line.
this. Gomez
As
pulls it
Uruguay
out of the
spin it back.
loses
taking the
ground
ball here.
and momentum in that run.
Wow, they just can't seem to find a way through the line there,
Not fast
Uruguay,
enough to the breakdown.
as they
Turnover
lose the ball in the
Built
ruck.
some pressure, and they turn the ball over very well.
And offloads.
He's taken down hard.
Good tackle made on Max Mullins.
Defender fails to take
As they're
him
looking
down.
left side, bin loader.
Great work to keep the ball alive here.
Just tripped up there
Is nailed in that
around
one.
the ankles.
Sends it flat.
And stolen ball, offloads.
And he's
Uruguay
driven back
trying to
into
play there. Dylan Hartley over the
It's turned
ball.
over here.
Dave Edward as
Turned
well,
over.
and they get it back here.
Did well to create the turnover.
Well, they're just
Yep,
doing
that's right,
really
Justin.
well there in the
Mate.
breakdowns.
Dragged down in a nice tackle. Harrison.
And just not
delivers it on.
allowing Uruguay to gain
And
momentum
they drive
there
them into the ground.
as they play it now.
Takes it out of
Dishes
the
it
back.
out.
Well
Ollie Devoto.
contained. Do they have this still? Yes, they do.
Not much in way of gainage in lines there, but they'll work the
is
ball there. Dylan
absolutely
Hartley.
Smashed. There's some real force in this
Moving there, the
defense.
scrum half outside ball. Chris Ashton
With a
bursting
good
down the
cutting
sideline.
And he's knocked over the line.
Trying to go for his hat trick here. Gets taken over the line. And, well, we've got some reserves happening. Substitution being made for Uruguay. And just you see the shake of the head. Just not happy with how the game has gone there. And, well, they will be disappointed.
Charles claims it.
Nice
South
work
here,
at the line out.
Uruguay, as they will play it though. 10 minutes left.
Caballo
In the
with
game.
kick to get them out of their 22.
And
And that's a
been
line out.
completely commanded there by England. As Dylan Hartley will play it well. He's lost one line-out throw here,
Atwood takes it
but
nicely.
he does well that
Performance
time
in the
once
lineup
again
has been pretty solid
as they
so
move
far.
the ball.
Couldn't
Ben
agree more.
Loader, Devoto.
That'll knock the wind out of him. And he's driven back in the
He's
tackle.
going down to
And
the
they'll
ground
take
and
the penalty.
no
He knows
releasing
better
penalty
than
to
do something
Uruguay.
like that, and now he's given away a penalty.
And well, kick down to the corner. And
He's
trying to
banged
get
it
a
into
try off
touch.
this one here,
So, line
Uruguay.
out to come. Uruguayan throw.
Well, it's just a good start of the game there by England.
Just a few minutes remaining here.
As Uruguay plays it here.
It down nicely.
Working
Good
the ball,
clean
cut out
line out
pass,
ball at the
offloads.
Guinasu tackles superbly.
Taking in a good tackle there over the ball, England. And it's
turnover.
Owen
Good
Farrell
turnover.
there,
Excellent
working the
stuff.
ball, and
Hang
it
on,
gets
Justin.
out.
The number 7 gets his man. And they've held this ball
And
perfectly.
Toje to play scrum half,
The
just a
fat
long
lady's warming
ball,
up. It's
deep,
almost over here.
and a
that's out on the
good kick
full,
as well.
So they'll come back for a line out.
Well, no, referee says they'll come back for the line out. So not a good kick out on the
it's a
full.
good chance to score here.
As now Uruguay get a chance
Not much
now
time remaining now.
to score a
Come on.
try, and
Claims the
line
ball.
out works
Good
a
clean
pearl,
line out.
and they're
it's
working the
important
ball
to
on
get
the
good quality
outside,
ball like that.
and a good ball
Guinasu
inside,
forced back in the tackle.
and it was
And yeah,
Louis
there's no defense at
Guinazu
all. They really
as
need
they're
to
looking
start
to
getting
shift
right.
it here,
The ball
Uruguay,
strongly at the defence. Looks like
and in
they've
over the
lost it.
ball. Oh, they
Good
just
work by them
timed it
leading up to
really well there.
Shut down
England
with a
to get over
brutal
it.
Tackle.
As
Not
we're
to
now
the
in
numbers
the
yet.
last seconds.
This
of
match
the
just
game
about
here.
over here.
Can England hold them off a try?
Keeps it going. Delivers it back inside.
And work up a try themselves here as the hooter does go off.
Gets a
And
kick.
there is a kick towards the sideline.
This is favourable. He's been
And heading towards
inside.
the sideline. Well, they got to be
And he's
careful
dragged
there, Uruguay.
They've lost
England
possession here.
can
Turnover.
kick the
Getting
ball
players
out here
a little more quickly, and they
as
managed
they
to
look
turn
to
over.
it. Owen Farrell does it. And
get
that's the
win.
game. England take it and they
They
move
want
on.
to keep the momentum for this win going into their next match.
A respectable game of rugby. A very competent performance from them, and a decent win. The high turnover count was definitely a problem for them. A high number of tackles for them. There will be a lot of sore bodies in the changing rooms after this one. No shocks there then. This one played out according to script.
It's been a great game. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye from us.
And well, there you go, 21-3 there to England, and what a win it was, and a commanding game win for England there. And well, got a feel for the Uruguayans there. They played their hearts out for this one, and but you can tell England really wanted that, and so that may just boost them currently to second position there in the pool games, currently over the Wallabies. So we'll have to see at the end of the competition, at the end of the round, to see where England is sitting right now. But I would say that puts them up to second spot in the pool match, just below New Zealand. So congratulations to England for that win, and unfortunate for Uruguay, but it was going to be a tough ask and a tough task going up against a team like England right now. They're playing really well, have a good team behind them, and it's just unfortunate. But congratulations to England, and we will continue on into our next game. And I'll just take a look here on my notes. We have, give me a second. We have Namibia up against Samoa. And then after that game, Namibia and Samoa, we have the All Blacks versus the Wallabies to wrap up round 3 before we get into round 4. So those are the games up next. Namibia, Samoa, and then New Zealand and Australia. And so thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you have, make sure you like, do all that good stuff. Thank you for supporting the channels. Thank you to our Patreons, those who've donated, those who have subscribed over on YouTube as well. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. Up next, I'll see you there. Boom.
This game is brought to you by Hotstop Kid, your coverage of the 2023 Rugby World Cup.